Our administration's inability to get the city council behind that question about the millionaires tax, was that an indication that you've lost control of a majority of the Chicago City Council?
The ideal of controlling human beings, I don't find that to be democratic.
Hey, shout out to Chicago's mayor. Nobody asked me, but I think it's ridiculous how consistent the news media is on every level and across the spectrum when it comes to pushing progressive politicians and progressive policies to the middle or to the right. Every time some progressive idea comes out and it has traction, news media immediately is like, so you're trying to come out with the Don't Eat Babies Act, but your political opponent says it's just theater, you don't care about babies or the American people. Don't you think it's your job to come to the table so you can come up with an idea that satisfies both of you? And as much as we would love to see them crash out, that's a stupid question. You should be asking my opponent why he wants people to eat babies. Is he being funded by baby eaters? Is he a baby eater? Maybe you should investigate him. Why is this a problem? Are we really debating the idea of eating babies right now? But that's not what they get to do. They have to tap dance because they know immediately as soon as they get a little bit out of pocket, as soon as their language becomes a little bit too assertive, across the board, they will be painted as a radical, as dangerous. This is what they're trying not to show you. They're trying to destroy America kind of thing. So they have to be on screen. Well, I disagree with my opponent. I respect them tremendously, but the bill is strictly about not eating babies. We want to protect mothers who want to take our babies, who want to protect even fathers or any parents or guardians who want the best for kids. And it sucks because it's like they're always painted as this radical fringe idea that nobody wants to hear or have enacted, when in reality, the average American not only would just benefit from it, but would actually like to have it, especially when it's explained to them in detail. The brainwashing that McCarthy did in the Red Scare about communism and socialism was so fantastic that people are triggered by anything labeled communism. So much so, in fact, that sometimes the most leftist and progressive candidates have to distance themselves from that kind of language. They have to continuously refocus the conversation on what they're doing for people and not explaining like how it works, what the philosophy is, because they know this media is like rabid dogs. They will catch on something that sounds like communism and socialism, and that's all they will hear forever and ever. Never on the opposite side. Nobody's asking the angry middle and right why they're angry, or why they're using inflammatory language, or why they're attacking their opponent in a racist or misogynist way. I don't even know what the solution is. It's bothersome.